Another week of wrestling is in the books, and that means it's time for another edition of the Weekly Wrestling Power Rankings. Let's get into it. Number 25. Takeshita didn't have the biggest week statistically, but his continued involvement alongside Don Callis keeps him inside the rankings. Even without a signature victory, his presentation alone earns valuable points. Number 24. Trick slips into the rankings after remaining a featured player on WWE programming. He didn't dominate the week, but his charisma and television presence keep him in the conversation. Number 23. One of this week's biggest surprises. Danhausen picked up a memorable victory on Saturday night's main event and made the absolute most of his television time. Number 22. Rollins drops this week. He remains one of WWE's biggest stars, but compared to everyone around him, his overall week simply didn't generate enough points to climb higher. Number 21. Gable once again delivered solid work inside the ring and continues to be one of WWE's most reliable performers. Consistency keeps him inside the top 25. Number 20. Charlotte remains one of the biggest names in wrestling. Although this wasn't a signature week, her presentation and continued storyline importance keep her ranked. Number 19. The powerhouse continues his climb. Every appearance feels important, and his dominance whenever he's on television continues to impress. Number 18. Roman didn't have a full workload this week, but whenever he appears, the entire wrestling world pays attention. His storyline impact alone vaults him back into the rankings. Number 17. Bandito quietly had another excellent week for AEW. Strong in-ring work and continued momentum keep him climbing. Number 16. One of the biggest risers of the week. Her impressive victory at Saturday night's main event was exactly the kind of performance our formula rewards. Number 15. Finn continues to be one of WWE's most dependable performers. Whether it's promos, matches, or character work, he consistently scores well across the board. Number 14. Sammy had another solid week despite coming up short in the Saturday night's main event. His storytelling remains among the best in wrestling. Number 13. The powerhouse duo of The Vision continue building momentum together. Dominant performances, strong presentation, and legitimate championship aspirations land them just outside the top 10. Number 12. Darby continues to put together outstanding performances every time he steps into an AEW ring. Few wrestlers combine risk and storytelling quite like he does. Number 11. Another incredible week from arguably the best pure wrestler in the world. Ospreay narrowly misses the top 10 despite another excellent showing. Now we enter the top 10, where every superstar had a legitimate case to be among the very best performers in professional wrestling this week. Number 10. Kevin Knight continues his breakout run in AEW. A huge victory, tremendous athleticism, and growing confidence earn him his first appearance inside our weekly top 10. Number 9. Jade looked every bit like a future champion this week. Dominant, confident, and impossible to ignore, she continues building momentum heading into SummerSlam season. Number 8. Andrade delivered one of the strongest complete performances of the week. He earned an important victory, looked like a legitimate championship contender, and scored consistently across nearly every category in our formula. Number 7. The WWE Women's Champion continues proving why she's one of the fastest rising stars in the business. Championship presence, confidence, and another strong week keep Tiffany inside the top 10. Number 6. Mercedes remains one of AEW's biggest attractions. Between championship status, television presence, and consistently excellent performances, she continues to score near the very top every single week. Number 5. Another huge week for Kyle Fletcher. He continues proving he belongs among wrestling's elite. Strong matches, championship momentum, and increasing star power make him one of the hottest performers in the industry. Number 4. Even with the setback at Saturday night's main event, Gunther remains one of wrestling's most dominant champions. Every appearance feels important, every match delivers, and he continues to set the standard for consistency. Number 3. CM Punk had one of the biggest weeks in WWE. A marquee victory at Saturday night's main event, combined with his ongoing championship presence, keeps him firmly inside this week's top 3. Number 2. Another phenomenal week from the Best Bout machine. Omega remains the centerpiece of AEW programming, delivering elite performances while continuing to lead the company's biggest stories. On almost any other week, This performance would have been enough for the number one spot.
This week's number one belongs to the American Nightmare. Cody capped off an outstanding week by standing tall in the biggest match at Saturday night's main event while continuing to lead SmackDown's main event scene. Between his victories, television presence, storyline importance, and overall momentum, no one accumulated more points across our formula this week. Cody Rhodes is your number one wrestler in the world this week. Now I want to hear from you. Who's too high? Who's too low? Who'd we get right? Let me know your own rankings down in the comments. If you enjoyed the countdown, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because next week we'll do it all over again with another edition of the Weekly Wrestling Power Rankings. Until next time, thanks for watching.